Hey, welcome back, friends, to Persona 5 Royal. We are picking back up where we left off from the last episode, which is right at the entrance of Kamoshida's castle. We're gonna jump in here and infiltrate. So this will be sort of the next part of how this game is structured. So you'll see a lot of traversing and fighting and stuff, whereas like the past couple episodes have been really story heavy. So we're finally getting into a little bit of the actual gameplay. And let's just go and do it. Climb. Looks like they don't know about this way in yet. Joker, Skull, are you ready? Let's go! Okay, so should have a. Oh god, there's a lot over there. Let's go this way.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
What the hell?
Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle! Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Okay, so let us go this way. Uh-oh.
What?
Ugh. Damn it, there's a guard over there too. What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker, are you ready to take it down? Let's do it. Just run up and punch it.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it?
Got
If
it.
you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well
Okay.
then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
Okay. Gun.
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Thank you. Seriously? You guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about? It can't get worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? Give me some money.
For real?
Huh? So you'll let me live if I just give you money?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
But this happened so suddenly, I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do though, you know?
Wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go.
I love that drawing of Morgana. That's awesome.
If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
Whoa!
For real?
Wait!
Sorry, but we're in a hurry. Come on!
No, wait up! Can't we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? I'll let you go. To hell. Such like an 80s action movie thing. Fine.
Wow!
Are you the type who can't say no? I totally know how you feel. I'm the same way. Whoa, I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on? Cool!
Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong just to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie.
I am thou art I.
I'm Pixie. From now on, I'll live on inside your heart.
What was that just now? What happened?
Coming. Ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah. What the hell was that about? The enemy just got sucked into Joker's mask. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Oh. Intruders, halt! Crap, they noticed us. We fought this guy before, or these guys before. I sense a new possibility within me stemming from the previous battle. Changing personas. Sark's potential allows him to hold multiple personas. As such, you can freely change which persona you have summoned. When you change personas, your stats, attributes, affinities, and available skills will change to match the persona you select. While in the persona menu, press L1 or R1 to change personas. Outside the battle, press triangle, then select persona to change. You may normally change personas whenever you'd like, but during battle, you can only change personas once per turn. Okay, so
Let's go.
this is so we only have the one other persona, the Pixie that we just picked up. So let's use her. So if you're following along with what they were explaining, this is almost like a Pokemon where you're basically collecting enemy personas, and you can hold on to them and then use them in battle. So we started off with our own persona, Arsene, who has his own powers, right? He has the Aiha and Cleave, but then we just collected Pixie, who has like a lightning magic, Zeo, and Dia, which is healing. So this is how we'll have like a whole suite of different powers and abilities to choose from when we do fighting, because you always have to look for weaknesses and strengths and stuff. And this is unique to Joker. Like our main character is the only one that can collect multiple personas. Everyone else has a persona, like Morgana has the Zorro character, and then Ryuji has the Captain Kid, the guy standing on the ship. And those are the ones that they'll just have for the rest of the game. But our character will always have like be able to keep collecting new ones, which is like apparently pretty unique in this world, but it helps us be pretty flexible in the battles. But anyway, so that was just like a little explanation. So now we're able to pick out a Pixie who has a ability that is the enemies are weak to, so hence the weak. So that'll be great.
Is that the shadow from earlier?
Oh, I guess they're gonna try and explain it.
Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Okay, now let's go to this guy and use our persona to knock him down. Hold up. Let's do talk. Wait, come on, sorry, you'll help me out, won't you? So all these personas have different personalities, so it's depending on how you talk to them, they'll either give you what you want, or they'll like run away, or they'll like fight you again. So you kind of have to listen to like what they're saying and like their tone. So that's your move. Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm gonna help you after. I gotta say, you've been pretty inconsiderate host. You ought to show some more hospitality. Couldn't you at least make me a cup of tea or something? Hell, that'd be real polite. Okay, let's try being polite. So sorry. They sell tea at every single convenience store, and you're saying you've got none?
How's that?
Ugh, this hurts. Hey, if you got any medicine, lend me one of them painkillers. I have some antacids. Try that. Oh, he didn't like that. Something other than antacids would be preferable. Hey, if you've got time for something like that, then your guard's down. Oh, now he's gonna fight us again. Dang it. Maybe we should. Oh God. Well, he's got that too. So that's what you get for attacking us.
Persona! Captain Kid!
Woo!
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Yes. That's what I was just explaining. We got plant bomb and some money. Leveled up. All right.
Level up.
Nice. Okay, so
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
is this good? It's nothing important. Is this...
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
Shadow negotiation. During a holdup, you can negotiate with any enemy shadow. A successful negotiation may even earn you a new persona. If your enemy is a persona that you already have, a mask will appear besides its name. If you ask it limit your power, it will grant XP to your own persona, even if it's not currently equipped. Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Decide whether to defeat your foes quickly with all-out attacks and earn experience, or negotiate them and attain a persona and another reward.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Okay, so Ryuji did get a little injured in that battle, so I'm going to use Morgana's heal to heal Ryuji a little bit. Okay. Let's go... This is where we came from. Let's go this way. Nothing over there. Looks like we can't get through there. Okay.
Look,
Oh god.
a treasure chest! Why don't we crack it open?
Show me your true form.
Alright, we got the jump on him. Ambush.
Now's our chance to
Do we have anything...
use wind to hit its weak
Okay,
point.
wind. Alright, so I'm gonna use normal attacks. I don't want to use up all my SP, like special powers, points, if I don't have to, so just use normal attacks. We're gonna use wind against this guy. Nice. Oh, well, we killed him. Okay. Knock him down.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Knock you down. Alright, I think we're gonna kill this guy too. Yeah. Oh, no.
It's
Alright.
almost scary how good I am.
Alright, let's try and talk to him and get him. Let's talk. Ho, if we're on the same wavelength, I'll think about it. Ho. You don't think you'll get away with this scot-free, do you, Ho? I'm a super popular shadow, you know. My fans won't just sit around and take this, Ho. Please forgive me. I don't like the way you speak to me. You're some kind of big shot, Ho. Oh, okay. You don't think I speak to... Okay, so we gotta be meaner to this guy. I can't imagine. You're fine as it. No use acting tough. I know you're just dying to know. I feel like we're similar. I remember now. Ah, there we go. I'm not a shadow here. I live in the sea of the human heart. I'm Jack-o'-lantern. I'm you and you're me. So yeah, it's totally unpredictable how I like to respond to those guys, so... But we got a persona, which is great.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Ooh, we got a trophy. We got some money, a little bit of experience, but we got a new persona, so that's always good. And then I think all the enemies... Oh no, they're still around. Okay. Oof. Alright, he's not gonna venture out too far from that side, I think. So what I'm gonna do is wait for him to turn around.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ambush. We know this guy.
Persona, you're mine.
All knocked down.
Alright, let's try and grab this guy this time.
Joker.
Lend me your power. We've talked to him before. I won't make you suffer. I'm not convinced, seeing as it's coming from a kid wearing all black and a mask. Maybe it's a generation gap, but I just can't get what your deal is, Sonny. What the hell are you trying to tell me anyway? You're gonna die. Why do we fight? So where did you learn that kind of crazy talk? I like the way of thinking. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember. See, I don't understand like how they're responding to these ways. I'm no shadow. I used to be living in their sea of the human soul. From now on, call me Bicor. No need for honorifics, Sonny. What? Persona taken. Nice.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Oh man, we didn't get much of anything. So yeah, we don't get as much
Alright.
experience if we just take. Oh, we got a treasure chest over here. Silver dagger. Ooh, that one looks pretty good, Joker. Why don't you give it a try? Time to change up.
Alright.
Alright, so let's go. So this is where we get into the real RPG of it all. So we have equipment for and armor for everybody. So we have melee weapons, ranged weapons, protectors, accessories. Oh, do we have other outfits? I think with the Royal edition of this game, they gave me like a lot of extra stuff, but apparently not now. So, oh, this stuff is. Wait, hold on. This is way worse. Why would I use that? Interesting. Oh, because when I said yes, it automatically equipped it. It wasn't. I was like wondering why it didn't bring up this menu when I said yes, but it's because. Okay, got it. Oh, there's another guy. Let's fight him. Don't turn.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, who's this? All right, so these guys we're just gonna take out.
Move is ours.
Persona! You're mine.
You're down.
Looking cool, Joker.
I'm gonna let Ryuji use some. Okay. You're gonna use your persona.
You're on the ground.
Serves you
Nice
right.
going, Skull.
Let's do an all-out attack.
This'll end it.
Yeah. So cool. This game is so stylish with everything, with all its like
Okay.
interactions. So great, I love it. Okay, so now let's go further. Oh, what's going on there? Ooh, it's another hazy looking door. Is that a... This... Wait, this is that thing. What is it called? A safe room. We can discuss our strategy inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Oh boy. Well, rescue mission now.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey,
Wonder who that could
you
be.
say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
Let's believe him, Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take it back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember code names.
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no, don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety, and she just came back in by herself.
Damn it, we don't got time to be taking a break. We need to hurry and rescue her. But we are in a safe room, so we can save.
I should write something.
So let's save. Overwrite. Okay. Let's get going.
Yes!
Follow me, I'll guide you.
Okay, let's go.
She's just past the dining room. Look, dining room looking place. Let's go. Okay. So... we have to go back the way we came.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
Okay, no, the enemies didn't respawn, which is good.
This way!
Alright, we're gonna go save on.
I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then.
You ready? I think so. I think we're all healed up and...
Yes!
Yeah, alright, let's do it. Oh.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops.
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
He does look ridiculous.
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
Oh boy.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up.
Oh jeez.
Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back?
That's true. We've been coming back to his castle so many times.
I bet you're just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
Oh boy.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
You're just gonna listen. Don't give in. Don't give in on.
Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up. I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
Ooh.
My, it's taking far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Whew. Oh, these are so awesome. I love when they reveal their personas. Our persona's so cool. Oh! Oh, she killed her own.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
Oh! Oh god.
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
Ooh. Oh god. It's a demon on a toilet. I forgot about this one.
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell.
Alright, let's go. Do it. Let's try. Usually their basic, their first attack's the weakness that they go up against. Yeah.
We did it! They've fallen flat!
Alright, let's do an all-out attack. Woo. Okay, so we don't have a persona with fire, do we? Oh, we do!
Jack-o'-lantern!
Yeah!
Ravage them!
They're all knocked down! That was
Do another all-out attack. I think this guy is too powerful to negotiate him to be our persona at this point. So that's why we're gonna bust him up. Okay, so we're gonna use gun attacks to do some damage there. They each have their own gun. Like he has a shotgun, so he only has 3 shots. Oh no! That's not good. Oh, he healed. Oh, that wasn't much. So you see how he got a second turn because he hit our weaknesses. So it works both ways. We're able to knock him down, but the same thing could happen to us. Oh, alright.
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
That's true. Alright. We did it, and we got On as a teammate now. New skill.
New move!
Nice.
What do you think?
I like it. What was that skill? Light physical damage to one foe. Okay, got it. Nice.
Now I'm even more charming.
Wait, what's this one? Cures dizzy, forget, sleep, hunger for one ally. Nice.
Oh shit.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't.
Oh, sorry.
How am I supposed
Oh.
to calm down?
She used its head as a...
Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this?
Alright, she's freaking out, man. You look great. Calm down. She's freaking out.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped.
And I usually find that when you tell someone to calm down, that usually has the opposite effect. It usually pisses them off when you tell them to calm down.
A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Alright, we're hopping back. I forgot that we had we're not just able to go into the palace for longer than that.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
What? We're right by the school. How do we stand out? We just look like students. Oh, it's a talking cat.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Oh, Ryuji.
Then...
Here you go.
Thanks.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. That power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Yeah, she was kicking ass in that fight.
Hey, what should we do?
She'll be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Morgana's got such a crush on On.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
I sense a strong fighting resolve from On. Oh, time jump.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright, we got another confidant on Takamaki. Rank 1. Alright.
Alright.
We're slowly getting there. Fusing personas of the Lovers Arcana will grant you XP due to Arcana bursts, okay?
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann.
Keep in your pants, cat.
What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
Wait a second.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place. Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
The Shujin Academy rooftop will be your hideout from now on. Alright, take the subway. Evening. Oh.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Alright. Chill out. Oh, hello. Punk rock woman.
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customers.
How you doing?
Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
Oh, doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
Well, you don't want to talk? Wait till later. The cafe's open right now, you know. Alright.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Yeah, she got like heels and ripped stockings.
Come back again.
Punk rock girl.
That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
It doesn't have a home. It was...
Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not gonna take care of it. That's all on you.
Okay. Thanks, Sojiro.
Is that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Oh.
Seriously. Had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Why would you get to name it?
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
That's for sure. He doesn't like us at all, really.
And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that form human?
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
Oh, really?
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me. Let's do this.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Morgana seems rather happy. Okay, another time jump. I forgot this was like the structure of the game.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you use special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright, another confidant. We're getting him fast now. Morgana, magician, rank 1. Oh, we have infiltration tools. Allows you to craft basic infiltration tools.
Alright.
Alright, got that. Infiltration tools, okay.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time.
Well, we're not gonna get to
By
it right
the
now?
way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing.
Thank you.
The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card.
Don't say Trump.
Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it?
Got it.
I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Okay, yeesh. This cat is high maintenance. Also, I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Oh, great, thanks. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient, though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me, and I didn't even thank you properly. Don't worry. I'm not gonna let Ryuji take, credit. I can't. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right?
Yeah.
I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
At any rate, is this really a place for someone to live? Yeah, like, I just don't understand, like, why all of a sudden they don't, like, voice those, these dialogues. Anyway, I can talk to her. I'm all for teaching you how to make infiltration tools, but you really need to clean your room first. Oh. This is definitely a storage area. Oh, I don't think we're able to do that yet. Okay. Alright. Let's just go to bed.
Well then.
Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Keep it together, alright? Sleep. I feel strange weight pressing down on my body. Is this the stress of Kamoshida's threat weighing on me? I like cats, actually. Cat and dog person, but I've lived with someone who had a cat, and yeah, the cat would love sleeping, you know, like on my legs or on my chest, and they get hot. They definitely like just are like little furnaces, but you know, it's a calming feeling too, especially when they purr and everything. All right, it's a new day, Saturday.
Oh!
Oh, it may be crowded, but it looks like you can still grab a seat if you're lucky. While we're riding the train, we've got some downtime. I wonder if we could put it to good use. Alright. What's wrong? You don't look so good. I haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy and I have no energy. I've tried every drug at the pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have some new virus? Is this the onset of a psychotic breakdown? What should I do? Am I gonna die? Calm down. Let's go to the clinic. Come on. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe something that'll fix you right up.
I see.
Doctors have the best medicine, huh? Hey, wasn't that one customer back at LeBlanc a doctor? She was wearing punk clothes.
No!
That's not what's important here, though she did have an interesting fashion sense. I love that Morgana rides around in her backpack with its head sticking out. It's so cute. It might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace. Yo, morning, Sark. What are you doing here? Let's head to school together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. So, I didn't realize that in Japan, the kids go to school on Saturday as well, which is kind of a bummer if you think about it. Hey, we're meeting up at the Howdah after school, right? Don't text me now, we're in class. Whoa, you mean you're actually listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of it's really sticking today. I know, right? Anyways, hideout after school. Where exactly is this hideout? The school roof. Wait, we can still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come on up once school's over. Gotcha. I'm gonna find if you're... Wait, I'm gonna find you if you're late. Oh my god, I can't read. Hey, Juice! You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Oh my god! That was so violent. Oh, it looked like he just... man, if that happened in a US school, that teacher would get, like, sued and fired. Hit him right in the forehead. Oh my god. That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Well, this guy's a pretty crotchety old dude. Good grief. Looks like you need more proficiency to dodge that. Ugh. It's a humbling,
Looks
thing.
like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
What business?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself.
Alright.
Can I talk?
Hey, remember that customer you met at LeBlanc yesterday? The doctor who prescribes medication after a quick examination? She was sitting at the booth. Yeah, I remember. I just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out. She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her. Alright, we kind of get to explore a little bit. Your voice is so quiet, Sonny. You're mumbling. Are all the kids like that these days? I can hear you, but just keep that in mind. So, what was that about kindergarten? What? Hello. I've heard of her. You should steer clear of private physicians. Larger hospitals are much better because they've got so many more talented doctors. The doctor I go to works at a major hospital. He's very good, or at least he feels reliable. Alright, so if we go to our map, that's... Hey, there's another cat over here. Oh. Bye. Okay, hello.
Hey!
Looks like we have a lot of things. First, though, we need to find that clinic. Okay. Whoa, what a noise. The clinic is... this way. Oh, hello. Oh, Takami? I don't know. Takami Medical Clinic? It's right in front of you. I'm tempted to go myself, but there's rumors. I wish I had the guts to go in like you. We're doing it. Yeah.
This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
We'll make something up.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. Alright, let's step inside.
Alright. Hello. Is this your first visit? Languid doctor. I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. At LeBlanc. Well, whatever. So, what are you here for today? My body feels lethargic. Fine. Please head to the exam room. Ah, the music is so good.
In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress.
Look at that photo, that poster of that bear with the teddy bear with needles sticking out of it. Oh my god. I don't think, that must be new. I would have seen that before in the last playthrough.
I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
I want painkillers. Sounds a little sketchy.
Is that right? And I bet you think you should have a year-long supply of them too.
Eh?
You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me,
That's right.
You're one of those patients with an ulterior motive, huh? What's the world coming to? I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication.
Seems all sketchy.
But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble.
Ernest? We just asked for painkillers.
This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by any time.
You're a bad doctor.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
It's a pretty sketchy situation here. This is all I've got right now.
Okay, which one?
Okay, so restores 50 HP, 100 HP, cures that stuff, topical cures rage. So these are all like status effects. Revives one fallen ally to 50% HP. Can only be used in safe places. Restore 50 HP to all allies. Oh. Okay, so I think we're gonna need...
You want that one?
A couple of these. Oh my god, we're gonna use up all our money. Let's just use... Alright, so let's just do two.
Thanks.
Buy those. I I think I'm gonna hold off on all this other stuff because I want to save our money for our equipment whenever we get to that. So we're gonna go back.
Take care.
And good luck with that. What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold, stomachache, athlete's foot? Whatever it is, you'll need to take a number. Enough of this. You're the only one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it, it's a drug so potent it can give a person unlimited power. Really? That's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicines, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant? A drug like that will only become a social issue. You're really persistent, you know that? I'm just a quack. The police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. What's with the look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The name, Tai Takami, will never... Hey, is someone there? Oh, okay, so we ran.
Man.
Jeez, they almost caught us. Sounded like they were talking about something dangerous. Could that woman be hiding some extra strong medicine? We should use that.
Yes.
I agree. If it's that strong, it might come in handy at the palace. Alright, let's come back when that man isn't here. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep the Phantom Thieves a secret, okay? Anyway, great work. That went really well. So you know that store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Sounds good. Sweet. Well, let's figure out where to meet. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, yeah? Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? You can't come? Not tomorrow. I made some plans to go see Shiho in the hospital. Ah, gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. Well, see ya in Shibuya, Sark. I'll be in front of the station.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home.
Oh, I wanted to walk around and check out stuff.
Okay.
It's going smoothly so far. Once we're prepared, let's take on the palace. That's where the real fun starts. Got it? Can I do anything? Shibuya? Well, I know where it is, but I can't seem to remember whether or not I've actually been there. Alright, let's go to bed.
Okay.
You're meeting up with Ryuji tomorrow, so don't oversleep. Sleep. Oh yeah, tomorrow's Sunday, so we're not at school. We'll have stuff to do. We can run around and take the full advantage of the day. Oh, looks like you made it. The shop's on Central Street, so we gotta go through the crossing to get here. The crossing? That's what we call Shibuya Crossing. It's the huge intersection with people crossing the street from every direction. Once we get past that, we'll pretty much be at Central Street. Alright, let's get going. Oh, so is he gonna follow me? Yeah. Hey, you have to follow Ryuji. What will you do if you lose him? He's not moving. Oh. So... let's go. Wait, what's this? There's no time for detours. Alright, so they're not gonna let me, go. Wait, what's this?
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Okay, so let's just keep going. Look at this. I love this game. It's so beautiful. It's like teeming with life, like, yeah. Alright, let's go Central Street. Part of it is also, that I just...
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
It's also just like that I've never been to Japan. It's a place, it's like the top of my to-go list actually right now. And This is kind of like vicariously living through the game of like getting to experience. Oh, look at these people with the selfie stick. They have the craziest grins on their face. Oh, they're gone. Oh, look at the crazy grin on their face. They're like Joker grins. But yeah, like I love that you kind of get to experience Japan in a way. And I feel like if it's a Japanese developer, so they probably have a good handle on the culture and the setting and to get the feeling right. So I feel like this is about as authentic as you can get as far as like living the experience in a video game. What do you got to say? Hey, you a student? Looking for a part-time job? It's easy money. I can make a recommendation just for you.
Hey!
Hey, you lose track of Ryuji if you just waste time with this guy. Alright. Not interested. Alright, we'll come back.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. I'm just gonna look around a little bit. It's been a while since I've been in this Amelia Suites. What do we got here? We got vending machines. Bookstore. The camera keeps like centering back, which is why I have to keep kind of jostling around. Hey, it's this way. Oh, okay, so they're gonna force me. All right, I think he got tired of me. This is it. Pretty legit, huh? This place looks sketchy, right? To be honest, it'd be a bit scary to go in alone. Anyways, let's check it out. Let's check out what's inside. Just trying to read too fast most of the time.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
You can now quick travel to the Airsoft shop in Shibuya. Okay, so this is a weird phenomenon that I'm not familiar with, being in the US and not Japan. But so guns are definitely not as much of a thing over there. And apparently, this gun shop just sells replicas, but it looks like a kind of a legit like shop you would buy real guns at. So not quite sure what the cultural ramifications of this are. You know what you want yet?
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
Something that looks real.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
I guess that does sound sketchy. Give us the most realistic gun you have.
What? That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
We'll be careful, promise. We know that's the first.
You damn well better be. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
Ooh, he gives a lot of money, actually. Alright, types of equipment. You can purchase model guns, ranged weapons, melee weapons, protectors, and accessories at the Airsoft shop. Melee weapons will increase the power of your normal attacks, which may be useful for those who want to defeat enemies without using skills. Ranged weapons increase the power of your gun attacks. These deal more damage than melee weapons, so they may be more useful against tough enemies. Protectors decrease the damage you take, vital to lasting longer in battle. Accessories have a variety of effects, such as providing skills and protection against ailments. Okay. Alright, so let's see. First of all, I'm gonna sell. Oh, we can't sell our other dagger. Let's buy some protectors so that we are in.
Sounds good.
Oh my god, these are so expensive.
All right, which one?
I mean, right now he's got nothing. Okay. I feel like we need some kind of
How's that?
some kind of a protection. Okay. We'll sell our dark undershirt. I like the process of this. Like, they make it so easy. Like, whenever you buy something, you can automatically replace it and sell the old thing right back without jumping through menus. So it's great for that. Okay, so we have that. And like I said in another episode, if our main character goes down, if Joker goes down in a battle, even if these other guys are still up and fighting, our game's over. So I have to keep Joker alive at all times in battles. But now we got that. Let's look at some actual melee weapons.
Sounds good.
Compare. Our silver dagger is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna buy anything there, but I want weapons for these guys because, like, we can't be using persona spells all the time. Let's see, how bad is this? It's not that. He's got a pretty good sword already. Also, Ryuji, what do you have?
44.90. All right, which one?
Okay, so see, so she actually needs some help. So we're gonna jump from 36 to 58 if I buy this. So
that's what you're
that,
choosing? You like it?
So that she has better attacks, normal attacks. We'll sell our old whip. Okay, so now let's look at some ranged weapons.
Sounds good.
50 to 60, which is not all that great. Let's see what. Oh, I can quick menu this. Okay, 60, 50, 40. So these aren't like great as far as upgrades. So what I might do. Oh, accessories. What do we have here?
All right, which one?
Resist dizzy, resist forget, resist sleep. I think these are all the same for everybody. Yeah. Okay. Because for all the other items like protections, ranged weapons, and melee weapons, these are specific to each character. Like, whatever weapon I get for Joker, I can't get for Ryuji. He uses a different kind of weapon. And same for guns and same for armor. Like, they can't wear the same things. Well, actually, I think the guys can wear the same things, but the girls cannot. So let's go to On.
Sounds good.
Let's give her, oh god. So 5 is not enough to spend the money on. Let's see what Morgana needs. 2 is not worth it. Oops. Ryuji? Man, if I could get... I'm short on money, so I think what I'm gonna do is save my cash. And we'll just go like that.
Come again.
I don't buy off any model guns from other people, so keep that in mind. Okay. I don't want to deal with any problems buying something that's already been modified. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. You going home already? Anyways, I'll have you do the choosing from now on. Get me the strongest looking one. I think since
Fox, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, and sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, What do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How's business?
Doesn't concern you.
All right, we're just trying to be
Good
nice.
as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
But what if it does fail?
Who knows? Maybe I'll end up living out on the streets. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too, so you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
Okay, good talk. So I went to see Shiho in the hospital. How was she? Her condition is stable. I don't know when she'll regain consciousness though. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah, she'll get better, I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did, no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it.
Yes, sir.
That desk. Hurry now and clean it up.
All right, chill out.
Great. Now you can make things whenever you want.
Now you can create infiltration tools at this work desk.
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
Making infiltration tools. With the necessary materials, you can make various infiltration tools. They will be quite useful during palace exploration. Make sure to bring some along. Making tools will cause time to pass, but it will improve your proficiency as well. Each time this ranks up, you can make one additional tool. During bad weather, your focus will allow you to make an additional tool. Check out all the shops and track down various crafting materials. Okay, so this is where we start getting into the calendar and how that plays into this game. So right now we've just been kind of letting the game kind of direct us, but when the game opens up, like we will be able to choose things to do during certain times of the day. Like in the evening, we'll be able to make these infiltration tools. And as they're saying, depending on the weather, we can get like certain bonuses for doing certain activities.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
Okay, so, what are these anyway? Goho, a tool that allows you to return to the metaverse entrance. Smokescreen, elude enemy pursuit by becoming undetectable. Lockpicks, what's this? A tonic that calms an enemy's nerves rolling. Okay, so really the only thing we need, hold on. Oh yeah, so these are all items that we can craft. Okay, interesting. Forgot all about this. Alright, so let's craft, a lockpick.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
Okay. Alright, we got one lockpick.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, another thing I forgot about. So this is our, like, kind of skill tree for the game. So we have 5 different skills we gotta go up. They can go up to level 5, and you saw that we get, like, little level ups whenever we do certain activities, but it's kind of vague, like, when you level up. It doesn't give a great job of telling you when you go up a level. So right now we're still level 1 at everything, which isn't great.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Okay. Monday, the 18th.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class.
You.
Good morning.
Good morning.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Hey. Dick gloat.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please?
Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
Okay. Oh. That's a new
I see
character.
you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Student with ribbon in hair.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yoshizawa.
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Okay.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
Okay, bye.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
What? Her ribbon was cute.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well.
I don't understand like the adding of the labels on people's names in Japan, so it's pretty interesting to see them use it.
Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes?
Oh, is she an athlete too?
Sorry, bad joke.
What?
That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Huh. So I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with this shit-eating grin on his face. Ugh, that's annoying. He's probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely gonna pull this off. Yeah, I'm worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. And I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. The board meeting's May 2nd, right? Well, we just gotta take care of him before then. I'm ready for this. Same goes for me. Me too. I'll do my best. Not going in without me, okay? Yeah, you better let us know if you're going into the palace. Lunchtime, afternoon, after school. He got in trouble on the first day of school. Those guys are getting expelled. Nobody wants a troublemaker in school. Everyone's got high hopes for the new girl, Yoshizawa-chan. Damn, she's fine. I wonder if I have a shot with her. Teenagers. Okay. It's finally time to set the plan in motion. I bet the others are ready to go and waiting on the signal. Well, I'll leave the planning to you. Palace infiltration deadline. If you cannot execute the plan by the deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. Palaces contain many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make use of various facilities in the city to ensure successful infiltration. Mission start. What to do next? When you have some free time and don't know what to do next, press the button to open the assist command and view what you can do and who you can see. Oh. If network functions on, you can use the D-pad to view the activity log, and this will enable you to see what other players did on this day in the calendar. That's actually really cool that they do that. The activity log is a support tool that can assist you during your free time. If you would like to know more about it, check on the corresponding tutorial. Well, we can open it up just out of curiosity and see. Oh, we already read this. Confidants, hideouts, okay. Let's see what people did. Most people went into the palace. Some spent time with Takemi. Others studied. And some people did the job. So you This game is bonkers. So you can like spend time studying to up your stats, like those 5 skills in the star shape, or you can actually get hired at various jobs around the city, which help also give you money and up your stats. But I think what I want to do is we're definitely going to go into the palace. Can we talk to her? I never thought it would end up like this. I'll never forgive myself for obeying him. Hey, we're heading in today, right? Let's do it. Well, I'm afraid I want to do some stuff first, but so I won't say let's do it because it might kick me into it. So you need to get ready first? Yes. I want to make him pay as soon as possible now that we know the real story behind his actions. Patience is, I want to learn more about it. Oh, gosh. That's true. Fine, let us know when you're ready. Okay, let's talk to a couple people. Wait, was that the new girl? No. Mishima? Jeez, I never thought it would end up like this. What am I gonna do? I'm done for if Mr. Kamoshida keeps coming after me. Okay. So, basically what I want to do is go around to some of the vending machines in the school and get some items. Because we're going to go into the palace, we're going to need items to help us. Like, right now we only have medicine and recovery. So, there are a couple of vending machines down on the first floor, I believe. See how good my memory is from this game. Oh yeah, there's some right there.
Oh!
Are you thinking of buying something to drink? Let's see. 10p, 10 HP. Those aren't very good. Let's see. Go through here. I see some vending machines close to where we. Yeah, over here. Hey, what are you guys doing? Kamoshida's in a real bad mood. He's been really blowing up at his students. It's hilarious. Whoa, hey, keep it down. Mr. Kamoshida hears you. What? You'll get expelled too, Sensei. Then you won't have to come to school anymore. Alright. Let's go here.
Oh!
Yes. Okay, this is what I was looking for. So SP are the basic magic attacks that we do, and they use points, right? So these are way harder to get as far as items. So I'm gonna get these whenever I can. Nope. Okay, so we're out of that. I think this is the second vending machine we can do. No. Okay.
Oh!
So I think if they're paired together, then they're fine. Okay, we don't need any of those. Let's go. I think there's another one. This way. No. This way. Let's see on the map. Okay, there's a vending machine right here. No, SP items. Oh, we can also buy...
What do you want?
Bread from the bakery. Restores 20 HP. The yakisoba pan here is pretty popular, but we usually have a few extras on Fridays for some reason. Okay. I think there's a vending machine just outside as well. School gate. Yeah, we always pass it on our way in over here.
Oh!
If we have something that restores to all allies, that would be good. No. Now, I just want to make sure that it's not each individual vending machine. No. Okay. Well, what we can also do... Wait, hold on. Travel, classroom, library, courtyard, practice building. Rail map. Okay, this is what I want. When looking at the rail map, a card icon may appear by the name of a station. This hints that there may be one or more confidants in that area. You can view the names of the confidants by pressing the square. If no one has sent you an invitation to hang out, try checking who's around. So this is our fast travel. I'm basically trying to get to the back streets here. There is a vending machine somewhere. Where's this? I think it's over here. Oh, we passed one.
Oh!
One up. Stores. No. where is that? Looking on the map here. Oh yeah, it's over here. I just didn't see it. Okay, there's the vending machine. So this vending machine should have some SP. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take as many of those as I can. Okay. Okay, we're sold out. Alright, now... Oh wait, I have a message. Palace? What are we gonna do about the palace? Ain't we gonna meet up? If you don't know what to do, let's just go. Well, what do you want to do? Should we meet up at the hideout and head into the palace? Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, let's meet up at the hideout then. Let's give him hell. Okay.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Okay, before infiltrating a palace, check on your progress with the hold meeting option and listen to your friends' opinions and decide the best course of action. Selecting Infiltrate Palace will take you to the palace, and you cannot purchase items while in a palace. Be sure you're well prepared, which is what we just did. It will be nighttime when you return from a palace. If time's run out, it's game over. Keep an eye on the time remaining. So basically what they're saying is up on the top right in the red, it gives us how many days on the calendar we have to beat the palace and steal Kamoshida's heart. We have, like, the game's flexible enough to allow us to kind of pick our pace. So we could do a little bit of the palace at one time and then come out and then, like, you know, like get to know our characters, do activities, buy items. And so we could spread that out. But generally what the best way to play this game is to do as much of the palace at one time. Like, if you can beat it in like 2 days, then that's great, because then you have 12 days of freedom to do whatever you want without the pressure of losing the palace. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the palace. But since we're at about an hour and a half, Jesus, we're gonna stop for now.
Damn!
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume...
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Cat girl, sexy cat, kitty woman. Let's say kitty woman.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go.
Alright, so she's Panther.
Alright, let's start fresh and get going.
Alright.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
Oh.
My master would like a word with you.
Oh, man. Alright. Well, let's, I was gonna stop the game, but why don't we get through this and see what he has to say.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
What does that mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Aid?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
Okay. Learning some more stuff in this game.
By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
Let's do Jack-o'-lantern.
Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants?
Yes.
Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power.
So basically, like, if I became the better friends I become with all my teammates, like if I become better friends with Ryuji, then the stronger the personas that relate to his category are.
This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
So basically, this is a way to level up personas and get more powerful ones, right? Like on the top right, it shows me as a level 5 character, which means I can get up to level 5. But all my personas that I've captured are pretty low, like level 2s and 3s and 4s. So I can take 2 of them right now, like Jack-o'-lantern and Pixie, and fuse them together to create a level 5 Incubus. And so things are better than others, right? Like if I fuse the Jack-o'-lantern with Arsene, I only get a level 3 Mandrake, so which feels kind of stupid because like I'm replacing a level 3 with another level 3, and I sacrificed another persona. I could do this 4, but he's higher level than me, so it's not good. So let's do the level 5. Wait, hold on. Let's try. If I want to do the first persona, I don't get as good stuff. Okay, well. Oh yeah, these are way too high. Okay, so let's do Jack-o'-lantern and Pixie.
This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain.
Okay, yeah, so basically that means like this Incubus, if I found him out in the wild, like in a palace and fought him and got him as a persona, he'd have his like powers, but because I'm fusing him with other personas right now, he has a chance in this fusion to gain like one of Pixie's spells or one of Jack-o'-lantern's spells, which doesn't happen normally.
These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
That's really handy if I have a persona that's weaker, that I really like one of their spells, then I can kind of sort of try and keep that skill. So let's just
select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, so now I can pick the skills that I want to keep. Decrease defense for 1 foe for 3 turns. That's pretty handy, actually. And since An has fire and Ryuji has lightning, I'm gonna take this one as a debuff for enemies.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Hence, this persona will not gain any extra powers from fusion. Yeah, it's fine.
Girls, let us begin.
It's so gruesome, this process. Well. Alright. I'm Incubus. Now that you've got me within your mask, you're never gonna get a wink of sleep again. What?
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
Yeah. This makes no sense at all.
You better understand it at once. You'll end up dead if you don't master it.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions. And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals. Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you.
Oh.
I hope that you shall accept it.
What could it be? I feel a deepening connection with Igor. Oh, we level up. Third eye. See things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing L2.
Alright.
Okay. I don't quite remember what that means. You can now use the Confidant ability Third Eye. Activating Third Eye both in real world and in the metaverse will let you see things normally hidden. Oh, okay. So it's basically a way for us to find items and where to go.
Thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Persona Fusion, Confidence, and Fusion, and Skill Inheritance have been added to the tutorials regarding Fusion. Okay, so... can we get out of
Do
here?
you have business with me?
What do you need today? No. Let's go back.
Are you finished?
But now headed back already? Yeah, let's go back. Return to your fleeting time of rest. We're not resting, we're jumping into a palace.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
To my teammates, it looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
Okay.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
Quick travel. We can select to visit a safe room and go there instantly. Quick travel from a safe room back to the palace entrance. Quick travel can only be used in these 2 locations. Okay. You can receive aid from allies via the Thieves Guild. This is available when infiltrating the metaverse while online. You can only request help a limited number of times, as the Thieves Guild will be able to help you out of a variety of desperate situations. There are no downsides to receiving aid, so be sure to use it proactively when you find yourself in trouble. Okay. Alright, so that was a lot that we went through, and if you're not familiar with this game, it probably was very confusing and a lot to take in, but I swear it makes sense after you play it for the 100 hours that we're facing in this game. But yeah, we're about to now really go into the palace, and probably try and get as far as we can in the next episode through this palace, so we'll save it here, and make sure that goes, and we're 6 hours on the dot. Excited. We're starting to kind of get into the meat of the game, so this should be fun. Looking forward to continuing on this game. I hope you're enjoying this, and yeah, let me know what you think. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I can try and answer any questions and how this game goes. Otherwise, we'll just keep going in the next episode. So thanks a lot for watching.